Once 0-5 Melbourne Football Club, now just one game outside of the 8, and they brought down the reigning premier yesterday at the Gabba. Take us through how they did it.
Yeah, Damo, to me, I'm the most excited about Melbourne that I've been all season because of what they did in that last quarter and in the second half in particular. So Brisbane, in the first 3 quarters, their ball movement was unbelievable. And Melbourne cranked up the pressure like I've not seen them crank up pressure this year. So you see the panic start to set in. Melbourne, that front half game is what won them the premiership. That 3 or 4 years ago, and they just had repeat entries. And you look at this, Levi Ashcroft, normally a class player, he was confused. He's thinking, how do I move this ball, Damo? So then you see the turnovers where they had no answer for it. And moments later, you look at this again. Stephen May's thinking, we're hemming them in. There's no ball movement from Brisbane at all, so I can be aggressive, led Darcy Gardner to the ball, and eventually the dam wall broke, and it was their best win of the season.
So they started 0-5, but since then, Lordo, they've beaten Fremantle, Richmond, West Coast. They were equal with Hawthorn at 3/4 time last weekend, lost by 5 goals, it must be said, but then they beat Brisbane Lions then. So are we judging this team now on that 5-match bracket rather than the first 5?
Well, yeah, you can go off a large scope of work now, body of work, and even what he's done to Clayton Oliver has worked, I think, and then Bailey Fritsch, he made him the sub, and he came on in the last quarter and was unbelievable. So I think he's sharpening up a few of his senior players as well, so big tick for Goodwin over the last 5 weeks.
Concerns for the Lions just yet? I think there are. I think there's a lethargy now at play mentally. They drew against North Melbourne the previous week in Hobart and couldn't respond in the last quarter against Melbourne yesterday.
And they come to the MCG to play Hawthorn this weekend, so what a game that's going to be. But I fell into questioning them last year, but they are that talented. I think this might not be the worst thing for them.